Hello, my name is wnagle, and I'm going to give you a demonstration on educlipper.net. Educlipper is an educational resource that allows teachers and students to share resources, somewhat like Pinterest. So let's get started here. This is the main page, and I'm going to go ahead and select login or sign up. This is where you'd be able to create your account. You can also link the account to Twitter, Facebook, or Google. I already have an account ready, so I'm going to go ahead and choose sign in here and show you the home screen here. So once you log in successfully, you're going to have a number of different tabs at the top. The very first one is clips, and these are from other educators. Anybody that would like to share out information will make these things public. So for example, if you're doing a search for information on computers, so I'll do a real quick search for computers, and it's going to search all of the public clips, which again are resources that are shared out by other educators. And if I find something that I think I'm able to use and I want to be able to pop it right onto my clipboard, or if I want to share it out with people that I know, I'm able to do that. So I'm going to scroll down here, and here we go. It's computer science. I'll see what this one is here. So I'll go ahead and click on it. Computer science, science careers. And let's say, for example, this is exactly what I'm looking for. So I have the opportunity to go ahead and clip this right to my clipboard. So you can create new clipboards, or this is the default. It's just called my edu clipboard. So I'm going to go ahead and just select my edu clipboard, and I'm going to go ahead and clip it right on. So I'm going to take a look at the boards, and the boards that I have right now, you can see right here, these are public clipboards, again from educators. If they want to share out what they have collected, you can scroll down, take a look at some of the public ones. This one here is mine, and I have just a few things. I just started this. So I have clipped the educlipper tutorial so that I could learn a little bit about this. I clipped Dropbox, and then the one you just watched me do right here. So the next tab over, we'll talk a little bit about classes. This is actually a very nice feature. So you can actually create classes and then have your students join the classes. So I'm going to show you that process here. So I'll click on Add a Class. And I teach information technology at Carrick High School, and gives you the opportunity to find your high school, choose what category or what class it is, and then I teach 10 through 12, so I'll just choose 12 here. And then if I wanted to give a class description, I could do that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and click on Next, and then from this new class, you can see it's Infotech, Carrick High School, grade 12, and the subject being technology. You have assignments, you have permissions, class details, and then groups if you want to add your students to groups. So I'm going to demonstrate real quick a little bit about the assignments. Currently there are no assignments, so we're going to go ahead and click Add to create a new assignment. And then this is where we would type in whatever we would call this. So I am going to go ahead and type in Edmodo quiz, and give your assignment a description. And I'm going to say that my assignment starts today, and it is due by the end of the week, which will be tomorrow. And if this particular assignment you can make this public for students or for other teachers. If you have assignments that you've already created, you could actually add them from your collection. So I'm going to go ahead and save this assignment. And then you can see that as these students are able to join the class, you'll be able to figure out how many students completed it, whether or not they did it on time. If students didn't complete it, it would show up here as the number of incomplete past the due date. So as you can see right now, it's marked as in progress specifically because the due date hasn't passed yet. And then if you want to see the other option here, you click Add Assignment, and then you can load it from Collection. So I did one before for Edpuzzle on DNS zones, so I'll just quickly select that, and then choose Add to Collection. Alright, the next tab over is Portfolios. And if you would like to create a digital portfolio, this is where you would actually be able to do a search for them. You'd be able to create yours and post it up. So let me go ahead and give you an example of one. Click here on Tools, and you'll see that this particular user has clipped a bunch of things. You can scroll down. And what's nice is, you know, any of these things that that you're interested in or you think you could get some mileage out of, you'll be able to just clip that right to your clipboard. Here's my assignment library. These are the two that you just saw me add. This one I just created, and then this one I had created before. So I think, you know, I think this is a very useful utility. It doesn't matter what grade or what subject that you teach. There's a really nice way for teachers to collaborate, exchange resources, exchange research material, lesson plans. So anything that you know, I would want to make available to the public, this would be a really good way, you know, for me to do that. So hopefully you enjoyed this brief tutorial on what educlipper is. Thank you for your attention.